Just under under her thing, under her limit.
Good hunting.
Hopefully I didn't sell some I wasn't supposed to, but it didn't look like I did. So let's go get the scrap with Billy Cree. We're going that way. Walter?
Yeah, what is it?
Alright. Let's go to Great Itch to fight ants. Excuse that. Let's do the quest called Those. So we gotta find a bobblehead and talk to him. I think that's a little lamplight, so we're not gonna do that yet. Kinda creeps me out. We gotta go check in this house. This is right here. Why? We can just resurrect a guy. Resurrect is dead. I like resurrecting people. If you didn't notice. Freddy!
Hey there.
Hey, Freddy.
Whatever.
Alright, Fred. See you later, man. Glad you're okay. There's a little fire going on in your house, but that's alright. Oh my god. My PC woes continue. Freddy's staring at ants right there. Bobby pin. Pilot light. Yeah, we don't need that right now. We don't need no freaking pilot light. Good to see you too, Freddy. I'm glad you're alright. I can tell your son that you're alright and everything's okay with you, so he won't be crying. Hopefully he won't be crying. Sorry about that, Fred. Why is it telling me the compass is like frozen? Can I go in the Doc's house? Yeah, I'm gonna go in the Doc's. I don't know why I used the key and I could have lockpicked it. Get extra XP. Let's listen to his password recording, which he left right on the table, which is very smart.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formidable. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Where did I go wrong? Batch 827 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, 827 is proven to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for... Oh, there we go. Found a perfect specimen for my experiments inside Murigo Methyl Station. Excuse me. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate infections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. That was kind of, switching around. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Back. Alright, so we know what kind of experiments he's doing. It's kind of weird. He's kind of doing stuff with ants. So let's go tell Bryan Wilks what we found out. See what the kids' reaction is. Ugh, I wouldn't touch that.
Hey, come on, tell me already.
They got some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Sorry, kid, your old man's ant food. Your father's dead. Bryan, I'm sorry, but your father's dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry tonight.
I'll stop whatever started this, I promise you.
Gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
What happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us then. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
You know the others in town very well.
Nah, people don't like to stay long in the Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived in Grey Ditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Let me ask you something else.
Alright, what is it?
Mind if I ask you about some of the people who lived here?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about this Doc Lesko, who just came out of his shack.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regularly, so I didn't get it.
Oh, it means he's smart. Where'd Doc Lesko stay, which we just came from?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Did you have any idea what Doc Lesko was doing in Grey Ditch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started shooting.
Uh-oh.
They got him too.
Did Doc Lesko have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights and funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
A robot, huh? About the other people from Grey Ditch.
Yeah?
Tell me about the Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where did the Brandises live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends.
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grey Ditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I had good hiding spots.
How about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Will's dad's scary. How so?
He was always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Let me ask you something else. Can you tell me